And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga Profesional de Football. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're set up to be solid defensively. Two banks of four, staying as compact as possible, but it might just leave the front two a little bit isolated. The wide players will need to break forward as quickly as possible.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And so the battle commences. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Oh, great attacking play. The supporters want to see him have a go. And gobbled up with ease by the... Keeper. Losing possession a bit easily. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Boselli. Not the pass he had in mind. Sosa. On the ball, Alaman. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, disappointing end to the move. Decent position. And not hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
Now, who can he play it to? Tremendous intuition to win it back. And a throw-in forthcoming. Boselli. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And over it comes. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And in the end, no damage done. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. And he read it well defensively. Franco Soldano. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Boselli. Castro. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Teammates in the middle. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. And teammates around him. He's got to score! And good work to deny the chance. Delivering it. Not really the ideal clearance. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Agustin Rogel.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Marvellous anticipation. Able to deal with the threat. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Oh, it's mischievous. And that's the way to keep the ball out of the net.
Well, he doesn't get enough on it, does he? That's too easy for the goalkeeper, I think.
Boselli. Well, that is how to... Must be! And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Trying to deliver it accurately. It might still be problematic. Well, the keeper committed himself. Well, pressure building, another corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And intercepted it. Aleman. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it fizzled out. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying it out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Not away completely. And that was a very fine read. Leandro Diaz. And with the goalkeeper. And he's won the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And Ramirez has it. Chance to do damage. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Leandro Diaz. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. They've got it now, what can they do? He continues his run. And the keeper more than equal to it. And now the delivery. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Oh, a vital interception. Easy save. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. It's with Cardozo. Good use of advantage by the referee. Intense pressure. Bad pass. And the emphasis is on creativity. And it's offside. That was very close. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Leandro Diaz. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Gives it a go. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Time for a change then. Delivering it. Well, really stout defending there. Off the line. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. On the ball, Chavez. Oh, good-looking run. Must be. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Godoy. They've lost it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Happy to take on the shot. Straight forward for the keeper. Leandro Diaz. And a chance to whip it in here. Dangerous ball. Well, nicely cut out. Emmanuel Mas. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Trying to deliver it accurately. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And a struggle to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. Nicolas Colasso. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Cardoso. Ramirez. On the ball, Alavan. And a goal kick given.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Alaman. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Can he put them in front? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Heredia. Long way out this. A goal! And it might just be the one that wins them the derby.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And of course, what a time to come up with a goal.